Hi everyone. Um, it's the 12th of July 2019 from the Crow's Nest, Friday edition. And today I read out your experiences, and we've got a really interesting one today that I'm going to read out. But before that, I've got a couple of bits of housekeeping that I want to let people know what's going on. So earlier this week, I took some time off. Due to exhaustion and all that sort of stuff. So I was very tired. And people will have noticed that last week I was kind of really scattering all over the place. Low blood sugar and things like that. And that comes down to on a weight loss program that I'm still coming to terms with. Now, if I get this right, and you're interested, what's this way? Oh, there we go. Somewhere up here. Bing, bing. No, I'll do this again. Bing. There we go. It should, if you're watching the watching this on YouTube at a later date, a little card should come up and give you a link. But there will be a link in the description to my weight loss channel, which is. Yeah, it's quite a cathartic thing. So anyway, I've had I've had quite a bit of energy loss and fuzzy thinking going on, which has led me to think about this whole the Sacred Isle project and what I'm doing and all the different bits and pieces. And I'm spreading myself very thin. I'm working on a secret project, which I'll be announcing next week. I'm doing a video a day for the Sacred Isle. I'm doing a video a day for my weight loss program, and also coming up with new content every day for the Twitter feed. And something has to give. As simple as that. So I'm going to have to put this down. This is my trusty bottle opener. It's been in here since we did the mead episode, so I'm going to put that over there. I'm going to take that in because I know Amy was looking for one the other day. So I've come to a decision, and the decision is that I'm only going to be doing 3 videos a week for the Sacred Isle. So generally they will be Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. The only exception to that will be is if I do an interview. If I do a Through the Hedgerow interview, then there will only be 2 Crow's Nest episodes. I just need to take my workload down a smidge. I need to have a little bit of time for myself and regroup. I'm still recovering from that illness that I had at the beginning of June. That's taken a lot of toll on my body. So, there's a lot going on in this, and I just need to take that down. So I don't think anyone's really going to notice. Maybe the quality will improve a little bit, and I won't be continually racking my brain to come up with good and solid content every day. So there's that. So that's really now the second thing is monthly competitions. I've decided I'm going to do monthly competitions. There's so much fantastic content out there. Books that people are producing and all that sort of stuff. And I've decided that I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and every month I'm going to give away something. So everything, anything that I find interesting and that I've checked out myself and really love, I'm probably going to give one away, once a month, and it's really, really easy to enter. The way to enter is to make sure you're subscribed to both Twitter and to my YouTube channel, and if you subscribe to both, and you leave a comment on one of my videos, you'll be in the draw. That's all you have to do. Just watch the video, give a comment. I know this is begging, but I have to do something to make the competition interesting. And I don't like having quizzes or leaving people out and things like that. I just want every single person has the chance to enter into this competition, and all they have to do is just, basically sign up. So that's kind of where I am on this, and I always feel a bit funny begging for subscribers and things, but I need to sort of get my subscribers up at some stage. I'm hoping to make some sort of revenue out of this, because at the moment this is all fully funded right out of my pocket. Everything to do with this comes right out of my pocket. I make not a penny. Every penny that I made from my book last year went straight into producing those books. I didn't make a profit at all. And the same goes for everything I do. None of this is profit making. None of this ever will be about making a profit. I'm just hoping one day it'll be self-sufficient. But at the moment, everything comes out of my pocket. And until I get my subscribers up to sort of 1,000, I can't even get any revenue. Not that I'll get much anyway, because I'm not getting that many views on YouTube. I'm getting far more podcast downloads and far more views on Twitter, but Twitter doesn't give me any revenue at all. So the next thing is, the question goes out to everyone. Would anyone be interested? Should I think about doing Patreon? I don't know. I doubt it. I don't think anyone... I don't think it would be a successful thing. I don't see that as... but I don't know. I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. I'd really be interested. Anyway, we're 7 minutes in and we haven't even got into the most important thing is... So, just before I go, please subscribe and you'll be in, and leave a comment, and then you're in for the next competition, and I'll be announcing what that is next week, and the changes in my schedule. So there we go. And let's go. So this came from our good friend Dawn, and Dawn said, was a little lost finding my way up Wolseley Monument, and that's it's quite a walk, to say. I met a lady going the same way. As we walked together, she told me of how one day she too became a bit lost, and a mist came over the down. She was near the grove of woods right by the plinth. So there is a sort of a grove of woods just around there. Two boys dressed in very old-fashioned dark clothes appeared and were playing a game of sticks. They seemed to come from nowhere. The lady didn't stay as she felt frightened, so quickly made her way back down to God's Hill. And then Dawn asked, do I know anything about or any ghosts of nearby? And I had a vague recollection of my father telling me something. And I've done a little bit of digging. And I've got a little bit of information. Now, how true this is, I don't know. But the story goes, according to my dad, was there were two Victorian children of a very poor family whose mother took them up there and left them to play. Only to be... I don't know the full details, but for some reason she didn't go back. And the next day the two children were found by townsfolk. And they were found, and they had been playing pickup sticks. Or the other story goes that they were playing jacks. And the jacks or the sticks were still lying there. But the two children were seen like they were sleeping, but they died of exposure during the night. So I'm doing some more more digging into this to see if this is just a wives' tale, to see if there's any actual proof of this, to find out if the story is about something completely different, and maybe they've been muddled. So this is not the last I'm going to say about this, because I don't know the true story. All I can go on is what I was told by my father. And the only reason I was able to get more information was because Dad had written, I wouldn't say written a book about ghosts and hauntings on the island, but Dad had taken notes. Dad was very fascinated with ghosts, and the two Victorian boys is and I knew about it, and I went through his notes, and there they were, this story, but it doesn't mention Worsley Monument. It doesn't mention the down there. Well, it mentions them being taken up a hill, and being left in some woods to play sticks or jacks. So I can only assume it's the same place, but I don't know. So that's all the information I have about it at the moment. But it's something that I'm really look at that. Now I've got scissors. Good God, what's wrong with me? And here comes the train. I thought I was going to get through the whole episode without our friend the train, and there it goes. I love that train. I love it. So that's all the information I have at the moment. Everyone have a wonderful weekend. I love to hear from you all. Please join me on Twitter if you're not already. Please like this if you do like it. Subscribe. Remember, there are some competitions coming. Everyone is open to it, but I just need some subscribers on YouTube, or and a comment on one of these videos. If you're a podcast listener, all you need to do is just send me a tweet. Tell me what you think, or an email. You know what? I love feedback. If anyone wants to send me feedback that they want me to read out, or they want to actually give me feedback in audio format, I'll play it on the show, or a video. I'll even play that. I'd love to hear from you. Anyway, we're 12 minutes in. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.